Bassem Hamdam's juice stall is one of the latest Syrian-owned businesses to open up in the Turkish town of Urfa. Most of the customers are Syrians. Suhaib al-Jaber is catching up with his family before going back to his new job designing stationery. Hussam al-Ahmed is taking a break from his Turkish language course. The Turkish government officially defines the Syrians here as guests. Rather than refugees, they're expected to eventually go home. But learning Turkish is just one example of how Syrians are having to put down roots here.
As long as there is no international will to remove ISIL or topple the Syrian regime, despite the hundreds of thousands of people killed and the barrel bombs that fall every day, we can't go back. We have big hopes to go back, but the facts show we cannot.
There are more than 500,000 Syrians in Urfa province. All, like Suhaib, are escaping the war back home.
We are a 5-member family and I had a new baby. For any family the situation is relatively hard because of the lack of work opportunities. I don't think of leaving Turkey to go to Europe. I'm waiting for any chance to go back to Syria.
Syrians know they're likely here for the long haul.
Of course we had to set up business so we can live and adapt to Turkish life. If you don't work, you can't live. We all know the situation in Syria. We don't know when we'll go back.
Turkey hosts half of the almost 4 million Syrians who fled the civil war. The Turkish government says it spent $5.5 billion over the last 4 years supporting the Syrians here. It only expected the revolt against Bashar al-Assad to take a few months, not years. Now the ethnic makeup of towns all along this side of the Turkey-Syria border is changing, perhaps for the long term. Bernard Smith, Al Jazeera, Urfa.